How's it going, guys? It's Jack Bing here, and today, wow guys, hopefully you guys got in early to this video, but it's likely that by now it's probably over 1 million views. It could be, who knows. Now, usually, just to give you guys a bit of context, in case you're slightly later to the game here, most of my videos, get 5 views, 10 views. This one, easy mill. And do you know what? Because when people click on a video, they see 2 things really, maybe 3. They see a time, they see how long it goes for, they see a title, and they see a thumbnail. And the thumbnail is so important to the success of the video that what I thought I'm gonna do is I'm going to start off with a blank canvas like we've got here, and we are going to create the ultimate YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to do a little bit of research, and if anything specific kind of stands out, then I'll let you guys know. But I'm basically going to go through YouTube. We're going to look at trending. We're going to look at the top creators. I'm going to not look at things like music videos, celebrities, things like that, because they don't need to rely on those thumbnails. But creators, they're the ones that are kind of like leading the way. So we'll be looking at the creators' thumbnails, and just let's pick out all the little elements, and then we're going to put together our own ultimate thumbnail that ticks every single box. And that's why this video's got so many views. So thanks so much for being a part of it. And I guess we'll get in early here and say give it a like, give it a subscribe. Excited that this is going to be my first million plus video. Let's get into it. We're starting blank canvas. Let's do it. Hey, I don't know if this is going to work for you or not, but I just typed in the word Photoshop on YouTube, and this is my video right here. This is a year-old video that just came up. That's awesome. All right, great. So I've done my studying, I've looked, it's been about 20 minutes or so now, and I think I've got everything that we need to make the ultimate thumbnail, and we're ready to get into it. I think I made that go pretty quick, hopefully, so I don't know. I hope that was interesting. But these are the points that I've got down. I've written them all down for you guys. Are you ready for this? And we're going to tick off every single one of these in our thumbnail to some extent. All right, this is what we need. A human / a creator. So that's like a picture of myself in there, and something that I saw on a different article when I was looking through it is to make eye contact, which I never have thought about before, but I guess it makes sense. Next up, we've got white outlines on things you want to emphasize, or a glow. If you want something to stand out off the background, give it a white outline. That'll work. Bright colors. Now that's a big one, and that's a must do. So we've got to make sure we've got heaps of bright colors in there. We've got a red circle / arrow. Now I didn't see this as much. This is like so stereotypical for a good thumbnail, but I actually didn't see much of that out there. So I guess it's kind of optional. We'll see how it fits in. I think that an arrow or a circle doesn't have to be red, but something that kind of draws your attention, because that is really what we're trying to do here. Big words. Now this one I put an exclamation point after, because big words are every single good video, every single successful video has like big words on it, and it might be like a quote or like what's in the video or $1, like $10,000 or something like that. But big words are so important. Everything big is what I wrote for the next one, but what I really mean by that is to remember that when people are viewing it, especially on their mobile phone, it honestly might be like this big. The photo is going to be so small that you need everything to be large in the frame so that it's easy to see, and so that people understand what they're looking at, even when they're looking at it from a distance or from a tiny little phone version. Putting nothing in the bottom right is a great little tip as well, because YouTube will put over the top of that a time code, how long it's going to be, or they put certain things down, but it's always down in the bottom right. So don't put the key of your video in the bottom right. And lastly, I've got here a celebrity, and if there's a celebrity in your video, then use them in there. All right, so blank canvas. Look, let's just get into it. Let's just start going and see where we end up, basically. Now, I have opened up, this is my regular template that I use for making Photoshop videos, and I actually do have this kind of gradient thing, which I don't even know, but it's just something that I put on my videos to give them all a bit of a theme, to kind of tie them all together. And seeing as we've got bright colors here as one of our things, I'm going to put that up as a start. I don't know where it's going to end up, but I'm going to tick it off here, and I'm going to just use my color theme, which I honestly just has nothing to do with anything, but it's just bright to get us started. Okay. The other thing that I've got here is this layer that I use, and it's like it gives it like a bit of a texture. It's just like a kind of grungy overlay that I'll probably end up putting on at the end, because I do that on a lot of my thumbnails as well. I just like the look. And something else that I think is important is like consistency when it comes to that kind of thing. So let's do it. Let's make the ultimate thumbnail. All right, first up on my list here, I've got human/creator. So I'm gonna have to go and find, like a video of me from an old video. Okay, so I'll grab this video over here, and we're basically just gonna scrub through it, see if I can find a part where I am giving eye contact to the camera, like this, I guess, and I'll put it in the video. I'm gonna try and use it at the end, because I'm hoping that I get some kind of like hand action in there as well. So let's just see where we end up here. I mean, even a smile will do, Jack. Anything like that. Okay. I mean, look. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna take it, and I'll just paste it in here like that. I'm gonna use the old remove backgrounds. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's a bit to draw back in here, but we've got our creator/human in the video. Ticking that off. Okay, next up we've got the white outline. So I am just going to double click my layer, and stroke is an option. Look at that, it's already giving me a white one. I think we just want to go about maybe like that thick, 9 pixels. Now next on my list here that I did tick off when we put that background on is bright colors. So what I am actually going to do is I am actually going to just mess around a little bit with the brightness in my image here, my thumbnail image. So if I just bring up the saturation a little bit, bring up the lightness a little bit, there we go, a little bit brighter, keeping that tick there. I'm going to give it a second tick. Next up we've got words or quote, and then the one after that is big words. So let's just call that the same kind of thing, and we've got to put some big words in. All right, we want it to be nice and bright, but I think we're just going to stick with white, and let's just go with, I really am trying to think of a way that I can incorporate like a lot of these videos have like $10,000, right? That's obviously a key to getting views, and we're trying to get 1 million views here. I could put a 1 million view thumbnail, the 1 million view thumbnail. Guaranteed 1 million views. Let's do that. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a check if this is really small. Can you read it? Can you see it? Yes, I think that's actually like, I think that's looking good right there, for sure. Okay, so my camera ran out of battery, and I have no idea when that happened. I don't know what I've captured. So hopefully it's all good, but I'll just go quickly over what I've just done. Is we've ticked all the boxes on here. We've got the human/creator, which is me, and I'm making eye contact. We've got the white outline around me. We've got bright colors, the whole background's bright. I've made sure everything's bright. We use the words or quote, and then there was like a big words one, which is the 1 million+ views. And then we've got everything being big. I was waiting to tick at the end. We've got the red circle/arrow, which is currently underneath the celebs, which is my last one here, which I'm going to tick. And then what if I put Charlie and Ariana down here. Yeah, you know? So they're in there. It feels like a waste, doesn't it? But I think that's the one. I think that's what the shot's got to be. All right, well, guys, that's it. I've been doing this for over an hour now, recording this, and hopefully you guys liked it. I don't even know what we've ended up with here. It's one of the sillier videos I've ever done, that's for sure. But you know, to all million plus of you guys watching, thank you for watching. Hopefully you might have learned a couple of things here or there. Hopefully you're entertained. If not, I'll try and keep this video fairly short. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Press subscribe, that helps me out so much, and like the video, that helps out the whole algorithm kind of thing. If you liked it, hopefully you learned some stuff, hopefully you're entertained, and thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.